Hello everyone and welcome back to SpeakCast English. This is your daily English listening practice podcast, Mini Story English.
And today, we're diving into a super relatable topic: ordering fast food, specifically using the drive-thru and customizing a burger. Get ready for some real, useful English.
Oh, it's going to be a journey. Today's story is all about one of those moments that makes your heart beat a little faster, a true test of English skills in the wild.
Ooh, a test. Tell me, what happened? I'm already on the edge of my seat.
Well, imagine this. Our friend Alex is at the drive-thru, right? He's super hungry, and he's trying to order a burger, but he wants it just right. He wants to customize it.
Okay, that sounds like a perfectly normal thing to do. We all have our burger preferences.
It does, doesn't it? Until the person on the other end of that crackly speaker says, "Wait, did you say, no pickles, or more pickles?"
Gasps lightly, dramatically, oh no. That's the moment of truth. The ultimate drive-thru challenge.
Exactly. That's the exact moment Alex's carefully planned English order almost completely fell apart. His confidence was hanging by a thread.
Wow. I can feel the pressure just thinking about it. The noise, the speaker. It's a tough environment for language practice. We're definitely going to learn some real, useful English from this story today.
Absolutely. So, let's set the scene. Alex had been working really hard on his English pronunciation and listening skills. He felt pretty good about ordering basic things like coffee or a simple meal.
That's fantastic progress. Basic ordering is a huge step, and it builds so much confidence.
Right. But today, he wasn't just pretty good. He was starving. He'd had a long day at work, felt a bit tired, and all he could think about was a delicious, juicy burger.
Ah, the hunger factor. That adds a whole new layer of urgency to the situation.
It really does. And because he was so hungry, he decided he didn't just want any burger. He wanted it his way. He deserved a treat, a perfect burger.
The custom order challenge. That's where things can get tricky, even in your native language sometimes.
Precisely. So, he pulls up to the speaker at the drive-thru. He takes a deep breath, trying to calm his nerves. He's got his order rehearsed in his head.
I can totally imagine him practicing his order in his car, maybe even whispering it to himself a few times. No pickles, extra onion, add bacon.
Oh, definitely. He had it all mapped out, word for word. He even thought about the intonation. He was ready. He leaned into the speaker and said, "I'd like a cheeseburger, please. And could I get no pickles, extra onion, and add bacon?"
That's a good, clear sentence structure. Very polite, too. He sounds prepared.
He thought so too. He felt quite confident. He spoke slowly and clearly, making sure to enunciate each word into the speaker. He even paused slightly between the main order and the customizations.
Okay, so far, so good. He's feeling good, he's clear. What happened next?
The voice on the speaker replied, "Okay, a cheeseburger, no pickles, extra onion, and, did you say, add bacon?"
That's a confirmation, which is good. It means they heard most of it. And they're just checking one part.
Alex felt a little boost of confidence. "Yes," he said, a bit more firmly. "That's right. Add bacon, please." He thought, "Phew, I got through that part."
Perfect. He confirmed it. He's on track. What could possibly go wrong now?
Chuckles. Well, this is where the story gets interesting. There was a slight pause, a moment of silence that felt a little too long. Then, the voice came back, and, "You wanted to remove the cheese, right?"
Surprised, almost a shout. Wait, what? Remove the cheese? But he asked for a asterisk cheeseburger. That's the whole point.
Exactly. Alex's heart sank a little. He felt a cold wave wash over him. He thought, "Oh no, did I mess up? Did I say something completely wrong?"
Oh, that's a classic drive-thru misunderstanding. The noise from other cars, the static on the speaker, maybe even a busy employee. It's a recipe for confusion.
He started to doubt everything. Did I say something wrong? Is my accent too strong? Did I mumble? All those familiar doubts started to flood in, making his palms a little sweaty.
That feeling of doubt is so common when you're speaking a new language, especially when you're under pressure. It can really shake your confidence.
He took another deep breath, trying to push those doubts away. He knew he had to clarify. He couldn't possibly get a burger without cheese when he specifically wanted a asterisk cheeseburger. That would be a tragedy.
No, that would be a disaster for a hungry Alex. A cheeseburger without cheese is just a burger, and not the one he wanted.
So, he gathered himself. He decided to restate his order, but this time, he'd emphasize the important parts. He said, "Oh, no, sorry. I want the cheeseburger. So, please keep the cheese. I just wanted no pickles, extra onion, and add bacon."
He restated his whole order clearly, focusing on the correction. That's a really good strategy. He didn't just say, no, he explained what he wanted.
He did. He repeated it, making sure to emphasize, "Keep the cheese," very clearly. He even slowed down a little more, hoping this time it would stick.
And how did the order taker react this time? Was there another long silence?
There was. Another short silence, maybe 2 or 3 seconds, but to Alex, it felt like an eternity. He was thinking, "Please understand me. Please, please, please." He could almost hear his own heartbeat.
That silence can feel like an eternity, can't it? You're just waiting, wondering if you've made it worse.
It really can. Then, finally, the voice came back, and this time, it sounded a little brighter, a little clearer. "Ah, okay. Got it. So, a cheeseburger, with cheese, no pickles, extra onion, and add bacon. Is that all for you today?"
Relieved sigh. Oh, thank goodness. He got it. The order taker finally understood. What a relief for Alex.
Alex let out a little breath he didn't even realize he was holding. His shoulders dropped a bit. He said, "Yes, that's all. Thank you very much." He felt like he'd just run a marathon.
That must have been such a relief. He had to think asterisk on the fly there, didn't he? To quickly adjust and clarify.
He absolutely did. He had to adjust his plan quickly, rephrase, and stay calm under pressure. He drove to the window, feeling a mix of exhaustion and triumph.
And what happened at the window? Was the person friendly?
Yes, the person at the window was very friendly. Alex paid, and she smiled, saying, "Your customized cheeseburger will be right up." Alex just smiled back, still a little shaky but feeling good.
And then the moment of truth. Was the order correct when he finally got it? The anticipation must have been huge.
Oh, the anticipation was immense. He pulled into a parking spot, heart still thumping a little. He opened the bag carefully, almost like he was unwrapping a precious gift.
Excited, tell me. Tell me.
He opened the wrapper slowly. And guess what?
Impatiently, what?
It was perfect. Absolutely perfect. No pickles, extra onion, and bacon, all with the cheese exactly where it belonged. He felt such a wave of pride and accomplishment.
That's such a great feeling. He didn't just order, he negotiated his order, he clarified, he overcame a challenge.
He really did. He managed to correct a misunderstanding and get exactly what he wanted. It was a small victory in the grand scheme of things, but a significant one for his confidence in speaking English.
I can totally see that. It's those little moments, those real-life interactions, that really make you feel like you're getting the hang of it.
Exactly. He didn't mess up completely, even when there was a moment of confusion. He recovered. He used his English skills to fix the problem.
And that's what learning a language is all about, isn't it? Not being afraid to make a mistake, and more importantly, not being afraid to fix a mistake.
100%. Alex realized that making a mistake or being misunderstood isn't the end of the world. It's just a chance to practice more, to clarify, and to grow.
What a great takeaway from a drive-through experience. Who knew ordering a burger could be such a profound learning moment?
It really is. It shows that even in fast food situations, you can build your English skills and your confidence. Every interaction is a chance to practice.
That's so true. Let's break down some of those excellent phrases we heard in Alex's story today. They're super useful for everyday English.
Sounds good. What's the first one, Ava? I'm excited to dive into these.
The first phrase is, on the fly. Andrew, you said Alex had to think, on the fly, when he was clarifying his order. He had to react really quickly, right?
Yes, that's right. He had to react very quickly, without much time to plan or prepare. It was an immediate response to an unexpected problem.
So, on the fly means doing something quickly, spontaneously, without much planning, often in response to an unexpected situation. It's like you're doing it while you're moving, or while the situation is happening.
Like making a decision right at that very moment, or improvising.
Exactly. For example, the speaker stopped working during my presentation, so I had to improvise my speech on the fly. Or, our plans changed suddenly, so we had to book a new hotel on the fly.
Those are great examples. It's about adapting quickly and creatively. It's not just fast, it's about the lack of pre-planning.
Now, a common mistake Vietnamese learners sometimes make is using quickly or immediately instead of on the fly when they want to express this spontaneous, unplanned action. On the fly adds that nuance of adapting in the moment without preparation.
Ah, I see. It's more about improvising and reacting to a sudden change, rather than just speed. It's about the asterisk how, not just the asterisk when.
Precisely. It implies a certain level of skill in handling unexpected situations. Shall we do a shadowing moment for this one?
Yes, let's do it. Everyone, listen and repeat after us. First, slowly. He had to think on the fly.
He had to think on the fly.
Now, naturally, a bit faster. He had to think on the fly.
He had to think on the fly.
Great. That's a super useful phrase. What's our next phrase, Ava?
Our second phrase is, mess up. Andrew, you mentioned Alex thought, oh no, did I mess up? When the order taker misunderstood him. He felt that moment of panic, right?
Yes, that's exactly what he felt. That sudden feeling of having made a mistake, of having done something wrong.
So, mess up means to make a mistake, or to do something badly. It's a very common, informal way to say, make a mistake, or fail at something. We use it all the time in everyday conversation.
We really do. Like, I really messed up that recipe, it tastes terrible. Or, don't worry if you mess up the first time, just try again.
Perfect examples. It's often used to describe errors in actions or plans. I messed up my exam because I didn't study enough.
That's a good, relatable example. It's about an error in performance.
A common mistake for Vietnamese learners with mess up can be using it too formally, or sometimes confusing it with make a mess, which is more about creating disorder, like with physical objects. Mess up is usually about making an error, failing at something, or causing a problem.
Ah, so it's more about the action or the outcome of an action, not just the physical state of being untidy. My room is a mess, versus, I messed up my presentation.
Exactly. One is about tidiness, the other is about making an error. Ready for the shadowing moment?
Ready. Slowly. Did I mess up?
Did I mess up?
Now, naturally. Did I mess up?
Did I mess up?
Excellent. That's a phrase you'll hear and use often. What's the final phrase for today?
Our third and final phrase is, get the hang of it. Andrew, you said Alex felt like he was getting the hang of it after successfully clarifying his order and getting his perfect burger.
Yes, that feeling of improvement, of understanding how something works, and becoming more skilled at it. It's a wonderful feeling.
Get the hang of it means to learn how to do something, especially something that is new or difficult, by practicing. It implies a gradual process of becoming skilled or proficient. It's not instant, it takes time.
Like, it was hard at first, but I'm finally getting the hang of playing the guitar. Or, don't worry, you'll get the hang of this new software quickly once you practice a bit.
Those are fantastic examples. It's a very positive phrase, suggesting progress and eventual success. It's about the journey to competence.
It is. It implies that you're moving from being a beginner to being more comfortable and capable.
A common mistake for Vietnamese learners is sometimes just saying, I understand it, or, I know how to do it, instead of, get the hang of it. Get the hang of it implies the learning process and the improvement, not just the final knowledge. It's about the asterisk process of learning.
So, it's about the journey to competence, not just being competent. It shows that you've put in the effort and now it's becoming easier.
Precisely. It acknowledges the initial difficulty and the progress made. Let's do our shadowing moment.
Slowly. He's getting the hang of it.
He's getting the hang of it.
Now, naturally. He's getting the hang of it.
He's getting the hang of it.
Wonderful. Those are 3 super useful phrases from Alex's drive-through adventure. And what an adventure it was.
They really are. And what a great story about turning a small problem, a moment of confusion, into a big win for confidence and language practice.
It just goes to show that every interaction, even something as simple as ordering fast food, is a chance to practice English, build your skills, and feel more confident.
Absolutely. And Alex's story reminds us that it's okay to make mistakes, it's okay to be misunderstood, as long as you're willing to clarify and keep trying. That's where the real learning happens.
That's the key. Keep trying, keep practicing, and you'll definitely get the hang of speaking English naturally and confidently.
So, for our comment challenge today, we want to hear from you. Tell us, what's something new you're trying to get the hang of? It could be learning English, a new skill, a new hobby, anything at all.
We'd love to read your comments and see how you're using today's phrase. Share your experiences with us.
And don't forget to come back tomorrow. Alex has another interesting situation coming up. He's going to try something new, and it involves a very specific kind of coffee.
Ooh, a specific kind of coffee? That sounds like another chance for some interesting English phrases and maybe another little adventure.
It certainly does. So, that's all for today's mini story English. We hope you enjoyed Alex's journey to his perfect burger. Please like this video. It really helps us reach more English learners.
Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our daily episodes.
And leave a comment with your favorite phrase from today, or tell us what you're trying to get the hang of. We love hearing from you.
Before we finish, let's do a quick recap of today's main ideas and the most useful phrases. Remember, practice makes perfect.
Pick 1 or 2 expressions and try them in real life today, even in a very short conversation. That's the best way to make them your own.
Thank you for listening today. We hope this mini story helped you practice real English in a fun and engaging way. You've been listening to SpeakCast English. Thanks for practicing with us, and see you next time on SpeakCast English.